everybody, this is Paycoin Videos here, and today I wanted to share with you a relatively new addition, XPY.io, which is managed and maintained by Team Paycoin. And I just want to show and highlight and explain a couple of the features and products it offers. So getting right into it, the first option you can purchase or utilize is the Paycoin Staker. And with this, it's a relatively simple service. Very similar if you've ever had a Hashstaker, or if you've even ran like a local staking wallet, it's very similar to that. The benefit, which we're just going to go ahead and choose a size here. So let's say we want to either deposit or purchase 1,000 Paycoin. We're going to choose that option and hit proceed. It's going to pop up a new window and give us two options. We can load the staker. If we already own 1,000 XPY, we can select that option, and it's going to give us a Paycoin address to deposit the 1,000 XPY to, and you will earn 25% daily stake rate on that. So you will receive payments each day equivalent to 25% APR. The other option is to purchase Paycoin and then stake it. And you'll receive a 50% stake rate if you're actually going to purchase it. And this option would obviously require paying in Bitcoin, to purchase the XPY off the market and then stake it, and you'll receive that premium rate. That, in a nutshell, pretty much covers the Paycoin stakers. They pay out each day. They are a contract for 90 days. So you have 90 days of that stake rate. After the 90 days, you'll get your 1,000 Paycoin back, and you'll obviously, over the 90 days, have accrued 25% interest on that Paycoin. So it's a nice way to stake, and it's either 20% more than the local QT wallet if you load it, or it's 45% more than the local QT wallet if you purchase it on the market with this feature. So very cool. Another way you can kind of put away your Paycoin and store it and receive an enhanced bonus on it. The next option, which is a little bit more to explain, is the XPY Hedger. And what the XPY Hedger is, it's a much lower risk way for people to get into Paycoin, whether you're a new investor or you're an existing investor. This is a great way to get involved and to commit to a very low risk. And you'll see in this one, it has different quantities of Paycoin, 100, 250, and 500. And it's a fixed 25% APR, and you can do it for 30, 60, or 90 days. So let's go under, let's use 100, because I'm going to actually go over some math with you here on this one. So let's go ahead and use the 100 as an example and proceed to next step. And we're presented with three options here: a 30, a 60, and a 90-day hedger. My recommendation would be go with the 90 because there's a lower service fee with it, with the 90. And with the Paycoin hedger, how it basically works is when you're at the end of the 90 days, you either can receive a payment back of your Bitcoin less the 10% fee, or you can receive a payment with the Paycoin, and you're going to get the principal paid in Paycoin plus all the Paycoin you staked in that period of time. So let's just do some simple math here to really show you where you're going to be reducing your risk by investing this way. Okay, so some simple math on the XPY hedger. This is assuming you have done 100 XPY hedger and you're doing it for the 90-day term, which is a 10% fee. So let's say our current value of XPY is 0.0007 Bitcoin. 100 XPY at that price is going to cost you 0.07 Bitcoin. You're going to add a 10% fee to that, which is the cost of the hedger. So you are left with a total BTC investment of 0.077 BTC, including your 10% fee. You're going to get 25% APR for 90 days, which equates to 2.083% per month. And your total payout at the end of 90 days should be 106.1 Paycoin. So now comes the question, did Paycoin go up or did it go down? So let's say Paycoin goes down 50%. You would obviously withdraw your Bitcoin back because, it went down 50%. You would be losing money on the deal. So you would get to withdraw 0.07 Bitcoin, which is your initial investment, your total investment, minus the 10% fees for the service. So this is what you get back. If Paycoin goes up 50%, you're going to have 106.1 Paycoin, and it would be valued at 0.0105 Bitcoin per Paycoin. So you would have increased your investment by about 40%. Obviously, we're counting the 10% fees that you paid for the service. So that is how the XPY hedger works, and that's how you can protect yourself to a certain extent when purchasing Paycoin, because the most that you'd lose at the end of 90 days is your 10% in fees you paid. And you have all the potential upside to gain if Paycoin increases in price. So a very nice service for new investors or existing investors to get in to Paycoin and support the Paycoin community and own a stake of Paycoin at a very low risk. So I want to thank everybody for watching this video. If you do need support for XPY.io, you can reach them at support@xpy.io. If you have questions, you can comment on this video and I'll try to respond. Or you can feel free to access our community forums, which are at talk.paycoin.com. Once again, thank you for watching and have a great night.